So I have a couple of parts phones here. I picked these up yesterday for $10 for both of them. The first one is the Samsung Galaxy Nexus, and the screen's totally wrecked on this. There's nothing left of the LCD. The guy tried to separate the thing and he didn't have a clue what he was doing. And he totally ruined it, which kinda sucks because if I had the LCD, I could just buy the front glass. Luckily, with the Galaxy S2, he didn't completely ruin it. He started to try to separate it, as you can probably tell right there. Maybe you can't, I'll turn macro on. So, right in this little spot here, he started to pick at it, and he cracked the screen, so luckily he was smart enough to stop and not go any further. So I have this screen that I can test both phones with because the actual LCD and digitizer are the same. He did foobar one other thing on this Galaxy Nexus, which if I can't fix, I'm not going to worry about it too much, but it's the volume buttons. Alrighty, so as you can see, the Galaxy Nexus here is working. And it works good, actually. No problems with it at all, except for that volume control. Let's see here, where are the settings? So if I go down to about the phone, it started off with 4.0.1, I think. And I updated it over Wi-Fi to 4.2.1, and I think that must be the latest version for this phone because I couldn't find another update. Alrighty, so I have the Nexus battery kind of half-assed taped into the Galaxy S2, and let's see if we can get it to turn on. It should, it did before. Yeah, there we go. So these phones do need a lot of work, but I should be able to get them fixed. It's probably not going to be economical to buy new screens and stuff like that because the S2 actually needs a battery cover, the little wire that goes from the antenna up to the motherboard, and front glass. So anyway, as you can see, both of them do work. They work fine. So let's go into the settings of this one. If I can find the damn settings. There's applications. Okay, settings. So this one's on 4.0.4, and let's see, the model of it is SGH i757M, and I think both of these phones are unlocked if I'm not mistaken. Okay, back. Let's see now. Well, let's check out Wi-Fi. Yeah, there's some Wi-Fi within range, so at least I know the Wi-Fi works. I can't test the actual phone functions like the calling features and stuff because I don't have a small enough SIM card, but I think both of them are worth fixing. I just have to try to find a couple other parts phones that maybe have water damage on the boards or fried circuits or something like that, and then I can just change the boards and these to the other phone. that would be the easiest and probably the cheapest way to go, more than likely. Well, it's a couple days later, and I decided to take the LCD out of the S2 and strip it down and get it to the bare digitizer and LCD. And I ordered a front glass, and I have it in the Nexus, and it works great. I mean, I haven't had any trouble with it. Since I'm using it without a front glass, sometimes I get a fingerprint on there, and it makes it jitter a little bit because it's kind of not meant to be used this way. But once I get the front glass, I'll clean that up, put the glass on it, and it'll be good to go. The only shitty thing is that the volume rockers don't work and the actual button's missing. But not a big deal, I'll still use it.